Okay, if I could have your attention, I'll call this meeting to order. This is a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Awesome. Gainier.
Here.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Less.
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 4 present.
Would you all stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, April 4th, 2017, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the City Clerk.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? Okay, if not, we'll move to Commissioner Eichelkraut's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of April 7th, 2017, in the amount of $334,999.03 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of April 18th, 2017, showing expenses in the amount of $813,724.47 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly salary payroll of April 10th, 2017, in the amount of $30,053.67 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly financial report of City Clerk Shelley L. Monks for the month of March 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that an ordinance adopting the operating budget for the fiscal year commencing May 1st, 2017 be received and placed on file. Be it further moved a public hearing be set for Tuesday, April 25th, 2017 at 6:00 p.m. in council chambers.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, I just want to tell everybody that the budget is balanced except for we're using some revenues from the CSO fund to fund CSO projects, and we're using reserves from the TIF fund for projects for the TIFs, which 2 of the main ones are Columbus Street beautification and East Stevenson Road. I just want to let everybody know that it's totally balanced except for the reserves that we're using for fund we've been saving for CSO fund and also for the TIF for some of the stuff that we're doing.
Okay. Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
No, I don't have time.
Okay, Commissioner Gainier.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that an ordinance authorizing fees for ambulance costs from the Ottawa Fire Department be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion?
I'd just like to point out that it's been several years since we adjusted our rates, and we've, according to our billing agency, we've fallen behind what Medicare approves, so we're trying to catch up.
Okay. Anything else? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that an ordinance authorizing fees for lift assist services provided by the Ottawa Fire Department be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion?
This, we received several calls for, to like either nursing home or assisted living to do lift assist for patients when they should really have the staff there to do it themselves. And we don't mind going out, once, but if it gets to be a habit, then it's costing us, the taxpayers in the city of Ottawa, to go out and do that, so we feel we should be reimbursed a nominal fee for that.
Okay, any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of a service agreement between the City of Ottawa and Motorola be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion?
This and the next item on the agenda are both normal service agreements for 911 equipment and programs.
Okay, any other comment? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainer that a resolution authorizing the execution of a service agreement between the City of Ottawa and Chicago Communications be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Gainer?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, Commissioner Less.
Moved by Commissioner Less that a resolution authorizing the acceptance and execution of a proposal for professional engineering services by Eschai Duttlinger and Associates Incorporated regarding the Route 21 Sewer Extension Survey, which has been on file for public inspection since April 4th, 2017, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that a resolution authorizing the execution of an easement agreement with Golo Investments Limited regarding the Southside Interceptor Sewer Project be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that an ordinance designated certain public property as street right-of-way as an extension of Caton Street be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion?
This is just touching up a portion of roadway that we've previously had that hasn't been dedicated for right-of-way. So we're going ahead and dedicating his right-of-way as it is at the end of Caton Road there. So we're just dedicating this right-of-way.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Less?
Nothing further this evening.
Okay, Don, anything for the council? Christina? Okay, let's move to the mayor's part of the agenda.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that an ordinance amending Chapter 22, Section 22-164 of the Municipal Code of the City of Ottawa, South County, Illinois, regarding the adoption of the 2017 National Electric Code with amendments be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that an ordinance adding Chapter 84 to the Municipal Code of the City of Ottawa, LaSalle County, Illinois, regarding the Stormwater Management Ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Dave, you want to just explain this briefly, please?
I believe this changes the location in our codes, in our code book, so that people can more easily find our stormwater management ordinance.
Okay. Simple, any other comments? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that a resolution extending the time within to file a final plat of consolidation for CVS Pharmacy until November 28, 2017 be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of an employment agreement for an appointed city official and Ed Thorson as building inspector be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? This is a part-time and a temporary position to help Mike Sutphin in light of the tornado. He's had an incredible rush of people coming up to City Hall for various building permits and the necessary inspections that go along with them. And Ed Thorson will be able to provide some assistance over the next several months. Other comments? Roll call, please.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that a resolution authorizing legal action against 703 East Joliet Street be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainer. This is one of our blighted properties. Christina. Okay. Any other comment? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a consulting agreement between the City of Ottawa and Torricelli Lobbying and Consulting LLC be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? This would be an extension of the agreement we currently have with Torricelli Lobbying. It's basically the same terms as we've had for the last 2 years. Any other comment? The motion is to place it on file. Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that the quote received from Fowler and Landers Concrete in the amount of $14,860 for the Columbus Street concrete cutouts be accepted and paid for from the East TIF Fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainer, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainer.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Ashbach that the report of the Plan Commission meeting held on Monday, March 20th, 2017, considering the final plat of Briarcrest Subdivision Unit 4, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the Plan Commission and the final plat of Briarcrest Subdivision Unit 4 be approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for an appeal of the tree board's decision from the Playground and Recreation Board for a tree located at Whitney Field be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council not concur with the tree board's decision and the tree be allowed to be removed.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier? I just comment on this. It's not frequent that we have two boards that have different opinions. But the tree board recommended that the tree not be removed. I went out and took a look at it. It's kind of a borderline case, and it's on a borderline area. But there had been a lot of, I think, root damage done when a substantial amount of soil was removed. And the rec board advises me they had a plan for some major plantings this fall, tree plantings. So I think, in light of all the circumstances in this case, it's probably the right thing to do.
You wouldn't realize this would be the second time we've ever done something like this.
Let the record show.
Also, let the record show that the rec board, again, did agree to do some more substantial planting too, so.
Yeah, they said probably this fall, or tree planting. Roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a fundraiser from the Ottawa American Legion Auxiliary to hold their annual Poppy Days on Thursday, May 25th and Friday, May 26, 2017 at the intersection of Norris Drive and Columbus Street be approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a fundraiser from Ottawa First to collect financial donations on Saturday, June 3rd, 2017 at the intersections of Norris Drive and Columbus Street and Main Street and Columbus Street be approved.
Is there a second? Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a fundraiser from the Knights of Columbus to hold their annual Tootsie Roll Drive on Friday, September 15th and Saturday, September 16th, 2017 at the intersection of Norris Drive and Columbus Street be approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
We have our annual Arbor Day proclamation today. Maybe somebody else ought to read
Yeah.
this. Who wants to read it? Commissioner Less?
He's on a roll. I did one last night.
This is two this month. This is pretty impressive. Well, tonight I'll read the proclamation for Arbor Day. Whereas through the efforts of the city and the Ottawa Tree Board and the City of Ottawa has been recognized as a Tree City USA for the 18th consecutive year by the National Arbor Day Foundation, and whereas for 18 years the city has formally observed Arbor Day by planting trees at local schools and distributing samples to students for planting in the city, and whereas this holiday called Arbor Day was first observed with the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska, it is now observed throughout the nation and the world. And whereas childhood exposure to forests and trees lays the foundation for responsible environmental behavior and conservation values as an adult. And whereas trees are an important component of the natural landscape because of their prevention of erosion and the provision of a weather-sheltered ecosystem in and under their foliage, trees play an important role in producing oxygen and reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, as well as moderating ground temperatures. Now therefore, on behalf of Robert M. Eschbach, Mayor of the City of Ottawa, I, Commissioner James Less, do hereby proclaim April 28, 2017 as Arbor Day in the City of Ottawa and invite all citizens to participate in the annual Arbor Day celebration, this year to be held at 9 a.m. on Friday, April 28th at McKinley School, 1320 State Street, and I urge all citizens to support our city's urban forestry program and to plant a tree for tomorrow. Proclaim this 18th day of April AD 2017. Again, on behalf of the mayor.
Thank you, I couldn't have done it better myself.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a proclamation naming April 28th, 2017 as Arbor Day in the City of Ottawa be adopted.
There's a second, Commissioner Gainier. Any discussion? I just wanted to say, in light of all the trees we lost these past months as a result of the tornado, it's probably more important than ever that we take care of our urban forests and plant. Roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Do you have anything else before closed session?
No.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that this council recess into closed session to discuss matters of personnel and litigation.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Less, any discussion? It's just not appropriate discussion. Roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye. We're not expecting to take any formal action when we come out of executive session, but you're all welcome to stick around if you like.